So, hello everybody, my name is Riccardo, and today we're going to fly from Edinburgh to Dublin with Ryanair on VATSIM, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and of course with Boeing 737-800. We are currently at stand number 8 here at Edinburgh, and the weather is really nice. Plenty of traffic, which is cool. Let's go down. I don't know, I have to go down stand number 8. Should I go through gate number 9? Maybe? Who knows? Okay, here we are. Carefully here. Go upstairs. Nice. Nice. Okay, mind the head. Here we go. So, we are inside. This is the cabin. Really nice cabin from the library from Ryanair Research Center. Really nice. Okay, let's go. Alright, the cockpit is in cold and dark, so we're gonna take a little bit to start it up. So let's be fast. Gear down, 3, 6 green, flaps up. Vacuum accept. Let's test the engine fire warnings. Alright. The cargo fire system. Okay. Let's go. Oops. Fly recorder. Stall warning. Doesn't work. It takes a couple of minutes after powering up the aircraft. So, align, and here we go. So, what's happening? Can you accept a reroute? Goes on Papa 600 Blacker. Yep. Goes on Papa 600 Blacker, Papa 620. So, our flight plan today, we are Ryanair UK 813 from Edinburgh to Dublin, and we are flight Blue Max 813 for level 240, and block fuel 4,300 kilograms. Let's check the weather if we have to board more fuel, to load more fuel. No SIGMAT. Departure airport is wind at 1420. Wind 240, 2 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, fuel 2000, schedule 3400, QNH 1024, and nothing to complain about here. Let's see the destination. 260330, blah blah blah. No, nice. I would say let's load the block fuel, so 4,300. 4,300 kilograms, and start right now. We have 160 passengers and 250 of cargo. 737-800, 26K, 2501, initial position, Echo Golf Papa Hotel. And this is really important for the IRS to align, because they need an initial position. To Echo India Delta Whiskey. We have flight Bluemax 813. 813. You have to remember 813. Runway for departure is 24. Departure. So for the departure we have been rerouted by the ATC. So the reroute keeps you on the typical. So GOZAM, and for the departure, let me see, what do we have? GOZAM, where are you? Here you are. GOZAM 1 Delta, no, sorry. Yeah, runway 24 is GOZAM 1 Charlie. Okay, GOZAM 1 Charlie. And after that we have okay, nice. Papa 600 and Blacka and after that Papa 620 Nimat. Departure and arrival. Arrival ILS runway 28 left via Nimat for Lima. Arrival transition Obino. Hold on a second, sorry. Departure ILS 28 left for Lima, is it? Yeah, for Lima Obino route. Perfect. Costain the 6 reserved. We have 2.2 55.2 of zero fuel weight estimated for a flight level of 240, if I remember. Yeah. And average wind 341035, ISA deviation -2. 340035 -2 -34. 6001 D transition altitude. Is that correct? Yeah. And one limit and takeoff flaps 5. And maybe at the end going to set Echo Golf Papa Hotel. What do we have for the departure? Let me see. And black box Echo Golf Papa Hotel. Noise abatement departure procedure number 2 and standard engine out seat. So runway heading, which is 240 slash 25 nautical miles. Awesome. Okay. Flight test. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. Here, everything. Yeah, how many FPS am I getting right now? Because I see a lot of small stuttering. Okay. And I guess it's time to listen to the 80s. 131, 355. Three, 5, 5.
Advise aircraft type on first contact. Edinburgh information Papa. Time 1450 Zulu. Runway in use 24. Transition level flight level 70. Surface, wind calm. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Scattered at 2,900 feet. Temperature +6, dew point +5. QNH 1024. Ground is open. Departing aircraft make initial contact on frequency 121.755. Acknowledge receipt of information per pound. Advise aircraft type on first contact.
Thank you.
Edinburgh
So, information Papa 1024. The first officer here is always lazy to set up his AFIS panel. And okay, so I think it's time to disconnect the fuel truck and to load the passengers. So let's go, my friends. Let's keep on with the pre-flight procedure. So, yaw damper on. Fuel pumps, check the crossfit. Seatbelts on because refueling is completed. Hydraulic pumps on. And temperature, it's not that cold, so we might wait until starts the APU. So 240 our flight level today. Landing altitude, if I don't remember badly, is 350. Let's see if I remember correctly. Yeah, 250. Also, yeah, maybe the ground personnel need that. Star on the left today, second flight, even though it was cold and dark. Flight directors on. For the departure, what do we need? Something particular? Cosm 1 Charlie is... runway heading was 240. And also to you. For you, 240. Okay. LTO. ground frequency is...
Glide slope. Pull up.
121,755.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
One two 115 for the departure. So, case we need it. The ILS is 108.9 for the 24. 108.9. Sorry. And 368. Oops. And we are happy. It's time to get our clearance. Who are we? Ryanair? No. Bluemax 813. Stand 8. Formation Papa. Alright. Edinburgh ground, good afternoon. Bluemax 813. Stand number 8. Information Papa. Boeing 737-800. Request clearance. Are we on the right frequency? Yeah, 121,755.
All station, last station calling, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705. All other stations, Edinburgh ground is now going offline, and contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705. Have a good day.
With our bye bye. 118.705. All of a sudden 705. Silent? Okay. Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon. Bluemax 813, stand number 8 with information Papa, Boeing 737-800, request clearance.
Bluemax 813, Edinburgh Tower, hello, standby, break, Eurocargo 67 Papa, no further ATC, monitor Unicom, frequency 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8 for the Eurocargo 67 Papa, Cheerio, Soundflex.
Bluemax 813, clearance is to Dublin, Gotham 1 Charlie departure, squawk 6474, information Papa QNH 1024.
Clear to Dublin via Gotham 1 Charlie departure, squawk 6474, information Papa QNH 1024, Bluemax 813.
Bluemax 813, read back correct.
So, Gotham 1 Charlie is confirmed, 6474.
Shuttle 6 Golf, ready for taxi.
6.
Shuttle 6 Golf, taxi
4.
holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot Alpha.
7. 4.
Taxi holding point Delta 1, 24 via
Let me
Foxtrot Alpha.
lower the volume a little bit. Okay. Wholesome. We can delete the clearance. We got that. And for the initial climb, I don't know. Let's see the MSA. Gotham 1 Charlie, Gotham 6000. Let's say, yeah, let's say 70. Okay, so are you ready for the departure briefing? I'm ready for the departure briefing. Treads. threats for today's flight? No threats, I would say, really. So we can go on to the route check. Route check, departing from Echo Golf Papa Hotel, destination Echo India Delta Whiskey, Blue Max 813, runway 24. Via Gozam, 1 Charlie departure, Papa 600, Black Papa 620, Nimat for Lima arrival, transition OB Moy alias runway 24. Which runway? ILS runway 28 left. And missed approach to Dublin, and that's okay. Execute. Distance 225 versus the operation flight plan 227, which is nice. The fuel at the arrival is 2.7 versus our refuel. What am I saying? Versus our reserves, which are 2.2. So 2.7, 2.2, 0.5, which are how many?
Shuttle 6 Golf, via Delta 1, runway 24, the surface wind's variable 2
almost
knots.
15 minutes before using the reserve fuel at the arrival. So, instrument check, time 1526, QNH 1024, reading 110 feet, MFA 1110 feet. Flight directors are on, master on my side, and standby instrument set. Actually, no. QNH 1024. For the departure, is going to be left seat takeoff runway 24, flaps 5, PAX auto, blue zone, and noise abatement departure procedure number 2. In case of engine failure, we're going to fly runway heading 25 nautical miles and hold at let's see, hold at 4,000 feet or above, because the MSA south sector is 3,900. And I set the waypoints at the end of the legs page in case we need it. Also, we are below our maximum landing weight,
cleared Heathrow, Gotham 1 Charlie departure,
so we can go straight back and land. For the emergency briefing, I will skip that because I don't have a lot of time. For the departure, let me set the plan mode here. Next page. So,
hello, able 01 for the basic
on.
service.
Check your microphone, man.
Able 01, Edinburgh Tower, hello.
So, for the departure, goes on Airnav, no, standard instrument departure.
Able 01 for a basic
Edinburgh.
service. Able 01,
And goes on 1 Charlie departure based
Able
on
01
runway
for Technam
24.
2002 Sierra
After
Sierra
departure,
India Romeo
runway
Alpha just
heading
departed flight
240.
routing flight to flight with a north-south and then a south-north Edinburgh zone
30
transit.
seconds,
We are passing through 1,600, 1024, 47,000.
after departure, runway heading 240 until oh, where is it?
Able 01, roger, so just confirm it was a north-south routing, then you're routing south to the north again, correct? Able, yep, starting north to south via Kelsey.
Yeah, until here 4.5 nautical miles, 2,300 feet or above. After that is a slightly right turn, 4,500 or above, 6,000 feet, then Mavic 6,000 feet.
1024, squawk conspicuity and will report the fourth bridges, able 01.
And after that to Gozam 6,000 feet. Max standard instrument departure altitude is 6,000, but expect clearance across Mavics or Kumbo at flight level 100. If unable to comply, advise ATC before departure. So you know what? I will set flight level. No, let's see flight level. Let's say 6,000 feet. Okay. So, and warning: do not climb above 6,000 until cleared by ATC. transition altitude 6000, and that's all. Any questions? No questions. Okay, for the taxi, we are stand number 8. Number 8, and we will, I think that we're going to push facing
Ryanair 2421 Edinburgh Tower, hello.
facing east here on Foxtrot, then via Foxtrot 1 Alpha to holding point Delta 1 runway 24. We have an hotspot, Hotel Sierra 1, misroute hotspot, multiple taxiway intersection in close proximity, pilots to be aware of potential misroute. And yeah, apart from that, that's all. Any questions? No questions. Departure briefing completed. Awesome. Let's go through the calculations. And we have zero fuel weight, 55.2 estimated, 55.7 the actual zero fuel weight. For level 240, everything is okay. Can execute. Animal limits. 51, 24k. Flaps 5, trim 6.3 versus 6.3. But I'll leave it to 6 because the tendency of the flight director after departure is to go above the 20 degrees of pitch, so we'll leave it at 6. And for the V-speeds, what do we have? 122, 124, 139, 132, 135 is okay, and 13 and 140 is okay. Alright, so
Golf Bravo,
start the APU.
Bravo, Edinburgh Tower, hello. Cleared to leave the Edinburgh control zone via the Commonshaw Reservoir VRP. Number of altitude 2000 feet PFR.
Let me close
Walk
the
7000.
doors,
Information
disconnect
path
the stairs,
1024.
and
Cleared the airspace via the Commonshaw VRP.
okay. So, before start checklist, down to the line, please. Before start checklist, down to the line.
Golf Bravo,
IRSMO selector.
Bravo, refact correct. Startup approved. Report ready for taxi.
Yo, what's happening?
Startup approved, yeah, Bravo,
Hey,
Bravo.
what's happening?
Ryanair 2421, slightly better.
What the hell is
we'll
this loss
give it a go.
of
You ready to copy your clearance?
FPS? What the hell is happening? I don't know. I don't understand. So, IRSMO selector.
Ryanair
Nav.
2421,
QPins
are you ready to
1,
copy
2,
your
3
clearance?
removed. Prop covers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removed. Light test checked. Oxygen tested 100%. Yaw damper is on. Navigation transfer and display switches normal and also. Display fuel.
2241.
Fuel is 4,300 kilograms. Pumps on. Cabin utility IFE on. Emergency external lights armed. Fasten belt on. Window heat off. Sorry, window heat on. Air conditioning, pressurization, PAX auto, bleeds on. Pressurization, mark selector auto. Instruments, cross-checked. Auto brake, RTO. Hydraulics, normal.
Max 29
brake.
Romeo November, welcome to Edinburgh. Taxi stand
Speed brake
15
down
Alpha
detent,
via
parking
Alpha
brake
Lima
set, stabilizer trim, cutout switches normal. V1 fire warning checked, radio radar and transponder set and standby. Rudder and aileron trim 3 and 0, PA complete, FM CCDU set, N1 AS backs, automatic takeoff 1D rate 140 set, stop trim 6 unit set, performance win and balance signed and set,
Able
electronic
01,
flight
report
bag,
the field
airplane
in
mode stowed, fonts off,
Walker Able
flight
01.
deck windows and cockpit door closed.
Under Able
Doors
01 if possible, we'd like
closed.
just a couple of section
Passengers
gates in the circuit
seated
before we head
start
up to the
checklist to
town.
the line completed.
Able 01, Roger, ready to copy your circuit clearance. Yep, we are ready now. We're a couple miles from the 4th bridges. Able 01, roger, hold over the 4th bridge. After departure, runway 24. Cleared right-hand visual circuits, runway 24. Not above altitude, 1,100 feet PFR, squawk 7,000. After departure for T4, sorry, we'll hold it to the air bridge. After departure for T4, it's right-hand visual circuits, not above 1,100, squawk 7,000, Able 01. Able 01, correct. Report final, runway 24, double one. So whatever report final, Able 01.
Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon. It's 75 Romeo, to reserve a pit for information cover request by your inspection.
Station call in,
Come on.
the call sign for Edelweiss that you've inputted is incorrect. Stand by.
Tower Blue Max 813, stand number 8, request push and start.
Whiskey Kilo, Edelweiss 57 Romeo, so you'll need to log back in as Echo Delta Whiskey, then your call sign.
Echo Delta Whiskey, thanks. Advise that must go.
Other station calling, Edinburgh Tower.
Blue Max 813, stand number 8, request push and start.
Blue Max 813, stand 8, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face against Blue Max 813. Okay.
Edinburgh Tower, good day, Sierra Papa Romeo,
Hey, come on.
Sierra Papa Romeo Tango Whiskey.
So loud.
Edinburgh Tower, hello, what's your message?
Hello, we have Papa, we are Cessna 172 QNH1024 forward. We are at M9 Junction forward, requesting permission to enter your control zone for half an hour touch and go, and then full stop landing.
Sierra Papa Romeo Tango Whiskey, roger. Clear to enter the Edinburgh control zone via the Polmont VRP. Not above altitude 2,000 feet VFR. Squawk 7,000. QNH 1024.
What was that?
Clear to enter your control zone via Polmont. VRP not higher than 2,000 feet VFR, scope 7,000, QNH 1024. Sierra Papa Romeo.
Sierra Papa Romeo Tango Whiskey, read back correct. Route towards the field, report the field inside.
Moving towards the field with us, yeah. Edelweiss 57 Romeo, roger. Clearance is to Manchester. Gotham 1 Charlie departure, 6027.
Ground.
Information
You may
pass
disconnect.
QNH 1024.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground, stand by.
Apparently we can't
Edelweiss 75
find
Romeo,
the
read back
pushback
correct.
track. Where is it?
Was there a one thing final section there? Able 01, runway 24, service with variable 2 knots. Cleared touch and go.
You know what?
Cleared touch and go, runway 24, Able 01.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir, clear to disconnect.
Seabird 1, Sierra, Snag 1 Alpha, push and start route.
So, before start checklist below the line, air conditioning impacts
Able
off,
01 is on the go.
anti-collision lights on, parking brake set, transponder TRA. Before start
Able
checklist below the line,
01,
completed.
roger. Same tension. We'll stay in the circuit for one
Here
or
we
two
go.
more touching goes, then we'll
With
be
the
leaving
ghost
to the south
pushback
via
track.
22. Able 01,
So,
roger.
it's going to be standard
Record-
sequence.
record
2,
your intentions on this.
then 1.
We'll call down with the intention, 00. Sierra Papa Romeo Tango Whiskey. Traffic is a light aircraft turning right cross for the circuit, runway 24.
Looking, Sierra Tango.
Level 1, traffic
Sorry.
is a...
So,
Cessna
clear the
176.
line and slot number 2.
We'll keep an eye on Able 01.
And Sue. Oil pressure. And
Golf
1.
Hotel Bravo ready for taxi.
Oops.
Golf Hotel Bravo, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Papa and Alpha.
Taxi and hold short Delta 1 runway 24 via Papa Alpha uniform approval.
Let me raise the volume a bit. Okay.
01 is downwind, touch and go to remain in the circuit. Able 01, roger, report final, runway 24, you number 1. Report final, Able 01. Sierra Papa Romeo, Tango
Start to cut out,
Whiskey,
monitor
traffic
number
is the
2.
light aircraft aforementioned, which is shortly to be turning final. Join the circuit on the down.
Number 2 stable, start
I'm
number
doing the
1.
on the down, yes, both traffic and fuel.
And 2. Oil pressure. And 1.
Last station calling, say again, call sign only.
Okay.
Transavia 6491 Edinburgh Tower, hello, clear to Gaul, Gotham 1 Charles departure, squawk 2172.
Function makes sense.
Information Quebec, UNH 1024.
All those status are really annoying.
Transavia 6491, move back correct.
Starter cut out, monitor number 1.
Golf Hotel Bravo holding Delta 1.
Golf Hotel Bravo, roger.
Number 1 stable.
Can you holding Delta 1 uniform?
Able 01, planning final, touch and go to remain. Able 01, runway 24, service wind 35.
Flight control. Elevators, full up,
24 clear, touch and go. Able
full down, neutral, ailerons, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. So, before taxi checklist. Generators on, probe APU off, start switches continuous, probe heat on, NTIs off, air conditioning packs auto bleeds on, isolation valve auto,
Golf Hotel Bravo,
flaps,
after landing
5
light
selected,
aircraft,
sorry, 5 required, green light,
Golf Hotel Bravo, behind
stop
the
trim,
landing aircraft,
6
just
unit set,
runway 24 by Delta 1.
start levers idle detent, flight controls checked, recall checked, before taxi checklist completed. Okay. So, Foxtrot Alpha to Delta 1. Let me raise the volume. Tower Blue Max 813, request taxi.
Blue Max 813, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot Alpha.
Taxi holding point Delta 1 by Foxtrot and Alpha runway 24, Blue Max 813.
Edelweiss 57 Romeo, gate 2, request push start.
Speedbird 1 Sierra, give way to the Ryanair 737-800, which will be emerging from Foxtrot.
What is that the Speedbird Sierra?
A-Firm, Speedbird 1 Sierra, give way to the Ryanair 737-800, which will be turning
So,
to Alpha.
left is clear,
Give way to the Ryanair.
right.
Edelweiss
Is it
57
clear?
Romeo, stands
Yep.
2, push and start.
Take a briefing.
Push and
It's
start.
going to be left C takeoff runway 24, flaps 5, packs auto bleeds on, noise about the mini budget procedure number 2, in case an engine failure, runway heading 240 and 225 nautical miles on hold at 4,000 feet or above. The standard instrument departure
Able
goes on 1
01,
Charlie, which is
start
a
with the downwind,
slightly
left.
right turn, initial
Start with the downwind, left hand orbit,
timing,
Papa Dog 2 there, Florida Capital,
6,000
Able 01.
feet. Wait, we are too fast.
Transavia 6491, Push and start approved, face to
Okay. Left is
Push
clear.
start approved, face towards Vancouver, Dublin runway.
Golf Hotel Bravo. Traffic is light, 2 light aircraft north of the field in the circuit for runway 24. The surface wind 350 degrees, 3 knots. Clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, and we have the traffic in sight, Edinburgh with Scramble.
Able 01, traffic is Cessna 152, departing runway 24.
And V speeds is 132, V rotate 135, V2 140, and
Ryanair 2421,
that's
stand
all.
9er, push and start
Do you
approved,
have
face
any
to
questions? No questions. Take-off briefing reviewed. So before takeoff checklist down to the line. Before takeoff checklist down to the line. Config checked.
Sierra
Flaps,
Papa Romeo Tango
5,
Whiskey,
green
report
light,
final, runway
stop,
24,
stop
number
trim, 6 units set.
Number 1
Takeoff
will
briefing
cross, yeah.
reviewed. Cabin
1. And
secured.
Sierra Tango Whiskey, say intention.
Actually not.
Attention,
Cabin secured. Before takeoff checklist to the line. Completed.
Able 01 has the air traffic departing in sight.
Able 01, roger. Golf Hotel Bravo, report overhead to Coventry Reservoir.
Report overhead, Coventry Reservoir.
After tower. V1.
Able 01, traffic is Cessna 172 turning final for runway 24. Proceed to the end of the downwind left-hand orbit.
If you'll copy the traffic will finish this orbit, then we'll go to the end of the downwind and left-hand orbit there, Able 01.
Final to forward.
Sierra Tango Whiskey, roger. Runway 24, the surface wind 350 degrees, 3 knots. Clear touch and go.
To forward, please, passenger. Sierra Tango Whiskey.
Max 813, behind the landing, Cessna 172 via Delta 1, line at runway 24 behind.
Line up await behind Cessna Blue Max 813. Where are you?
Ryanair 2421, just double check you push to talk, you keep keen. No.
What's that one?
Edinburgh, good afternoon. Golf Bravo Hotel, Zulu Oscar on the general aviation. Apron with information, Papa 1024. Requesting
can't
to
see
leave the zone
it,
by the pole
to
on
be
VRP
honest.
and cancel my VFR certificates.
Golf Bravo Hotel, Zulu Oscar, Edinburgh Tower, hello again. Clear to leave the Edinburgh control zone by the Polmont VRP, not above altitude 2000 feet VFR, squawk 7000, information Quebec QNH1024.
Clear to leave the zone by the Polmont VRP and not above 2,000 feet on the QNH 1024 VFR and squawking 7,000, Golf Zulu Oscar.
Can't see it. to be
Golf
honest. No.
Bravo Hotel Zulu Oscar, read back,
First.
correct.
Upwind, Sierra Tango Whiskey.
Sierra Tango Whiskey, say again.
Upwind.
Sierra Papa Romeo Tango Whiskey, roger. At the start of the downwind left-hand orbit.
At the start of the downwind first left-hand orbit until advised, but stay to left or right?
Sierra Papa Tango Whiskey, so it's right-hand visual circuits, runway 24.
Right hand. At the start of the downwind, left hand until advised, Sierra Tango Whiskey.
Tower Blue Max 813, we don't have the traffic inside. Is it still on final?
Blue Max 813, that traffic has now passed, so via Delta 1, line up runway 24.
Line up and wait, runway 24, Blue Max 813.
Sierra Papa Romeo Tango Whiskey, just in case I didn't pass you your circuit clearance, so it's right-hand visual circuit, runway 24, not above altitude 1,100 feet VFR, squawk 7,000.
send visual tickets out of runway 24, not higher than 1,100 feet VFR, squawk 7,000, Sierra Papa Romeo Tango.
Okay guys,
Sierra
you
Papa
are
Romeo
too
Tango
loud.
Whiskey, read back correct. Traffic is light aircraft at the end of the downwind for runway 2.
So, before take a checklist below the
Yeah,
line,
we have
MCP
mentioned
set,
that.
transponder TRA, strobe lights on, and holding on landing
Advice
lights.
57 Romeo, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Via Echo and Alpha, point Delta 1, runway 24, red line, flight Edinburgh.
Batavia 6901 request out.
Blue Max 813, runway 2, correction, Blue Max 813, traffic is 2 light aircraft north of the field in the circuit. Runway 24, the surface wind is 350 degrees, 3 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Blue Max 813. So, confirm redback, clear for
Second
takeoff, runway
station was
24.
that Transavia
Ready?
6491
Ready?
requesting taxi.
Timing.
Yes.
Transavia 6491, taxi holding point Mike 1
Sorry,
via Golf.
landing lights on, before takeoff checklist below the line completed.
Mike 1 via Golf.
Stabilized, set takeoff thrust.
Golf Hotel Bravo is just passing.
Takeoff thrust set, indications normal.
Golf Hotel Bravo, thank you, leaving controlled airspace, score consecutively frequency
80 knots, checked.
Frequency change approved by
Edinburgh Tower, Nordic 122, stand 7, ready for clear.
V1, rotate.
Nordic 122, Edinburgh Tower, roger, clearance to Heathrow,
Positive
contact 1
rates.
Charlie departure, score 3536, information Quebec, QNH 1024.
Clear to London with squawk 3546 and departure goes F1 Charlie, QNH 1024 for Nordic 122.
Flag up.
Nordic 122, read back correct.
And command A.
Golf Zulu Oscar requesting taxi.
Golf Zulu Oscar, taxi to holding point Lima 1
Flaps 1. Speed
via
check.
Hotel Mike Lima.
Flaps 1.
Hold Lima 1 by Hotel Mike and Lima. Golf
Flaps
Zulu.
up. Speed check. Flaps up.
Beaver 1 Sierra, roger via Delta 1, line of runway 24.
Right, that's one line.
Blue Max 813, no further ATC, monitor Unicom frequency 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, Blue Max 813, bye bye.
Transavia
Flaps up.
6491,
All lights.
continue taxi to holding
Vina.
point Delta 1, runway 24 via Alpha.
Vina.
That 1 via Alpha.
Advice 57 Romeo, give way to the Transavia 737 700 Mike.
Flight level 100 set, 100 checked. After takeoff checklist.
Reporting down.
Air conditioning, pressurization.
Sierra Tango Whiskey, roger, remaining on
Slowly
orbit.
functional pressure. Okay.
Remaining.
Temperature is nice.
Beaver 1 Sierra, runway
Nice,
24, surface wind
altimeters.
350 degrees, 3 knots. Correction, Beaver 1 Sierra, traffic is
standard.
2 light aircraft north of the field in
Passing.
circuit. Runway 24, surface wind
4,700,
350
climbing
degrees,
for
3
level
knots.
100.
Sierra Papa Romeo Tango Whiskey, traffic is a British Airways 787-900 departure runway 24.
We have traffic outside.
Okay. Nice. Really nice. Okay, clear the restrictions. Okay, 100. Okay, continue climb. Flight level 240. 240 set 1. 2, 3 times. 240 checked. And passing flight level 100. Now climbing 240. 10 checks. 10 checks. Fuel balanced. Pumps on. Landing lights off. Climbing differential pressure 4.3. Oh, come on! What are those status? Temperature is nice, and monitoring 121.5. Sorry. Okay, nice. On our way to Dublin. It's going to be a short flight, so let's take a couple of minutes to admire the fantastic clouds outside in front of us, but let's keep on setting up the aircraft for the descent, because yeah, it's a really short flight. Really nice. Really, really nice. Let's say clouds and Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 are the real game changer. Oops. Yeah, really, really nice. So, I think that will stop the video here. So, guys, we have two separate video, one for the departure and one for the arrival. So I don't have a longer video. So. Thank you for tuning in, and for the ones that are going to watch it, hope you're going to enjoy this flight and this departure. And yeah, see you at the